Hello everybody, so Lindra's here. Today I'm going to showing you how to make this tool, so it will be a really long tutorial. Not all the tool, but most of it. So it's like a fake injector with a mod menu. Like this. If I press F2, it's going on. Yeah, I need to press F3 to move it back. And just use the arrow to move the tool around. I will show it to you how it works. I can't do private match on Tekno. So we'll go on servers, empty server. Let's go. And if it's a bit flashy or buggy, don't worry. It's only a beta version, and I'm not sure that I will not upgrade it. So yeah, if I select this, yeah, press enter, go down. So as you can see, I can change the FOV without needing my mouse, because my mouse isn't still in the game. My FOV scroll like this. Okay. My FPS, so when it's at 0, it's like unlocked. This section with no fog, movie, no camo, cheats. So yeah, like the light map, full bright or normal, maybe invert, yeah, like this. The no smoke, so disable every smoke, and UAV act. So online there is the UAV up there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will teach you how to make something look like this, and it's not really simple. I will show you my form real quickly. So just hide yourself. So yeah, I made it from scratch. I did everything, like really everything. It's 583 lines of coding, only coding, with a lot of things who's writing right there. I will teach you how to make everything. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things. So we are going to begin with, I will close Tekno for the moment because we don't need it. We are going to work a lot on tool made it from scratch, so we need to make the basic forms and things like that. So create a new project. I will teach you to make it in Visual Basic because it's easier for me. So call it as you want, like I don't know, draw mod menu, YouTube, like this. So all the files you need will be in the description. You can use a custom form, but for this one I will not use one because I didn't know if people know how to make custom forms, but we will do something similar. So you need to add an existing items. Go where I put the file, download the file who's in the description. I will take it from now here. So just do this one, writerclass, and it will be added. It's needed for all the Call of Duty stuff. So let's change the name of this, call it mod menu, okay, call it as you want, like my private, my Tekno menu. Change the how it's look, so the form with the style, you can change it to none if you want, or fix it single. Let's look cool. I will make none and just customize it as much as possible. For the back color, I like to use this RGB code. Sorry, I had the stars. Okay, so it's like a bit darker, but it looks pretty cool. What we can do is we can add a button. This one will be a flat button to close this menu, so let's call this button closed. Let's read close on it. Oh yeah, let's read close, and this is close button. Okay, so change the flat style to flat, change the faux color to whatever you want. We'll make it purple for this tool. We don't need this, I don't know why it has been added. Let's do this, do nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, we can create a fake injector. So click, just put it right there. Everything will be on the same. Oh no, okay, I will make the injector in a second time. This will be our main tool. So just add a close button if you want to close it. Like you don't have annoying problems. Just put many labels on. So you need to change what the content is, like field of view, for color, like choose the same purple, custom this one, and for the size and everything, the best is this one, CGO, UE, put out semi-bold, 11 or 12. Oh yeah, maybe higher. Let's put it on 18. So yeah, will look nice like this. We will put everything like close together. This one is the Fov tab. Oh shit, I misclicked. So this one is the Fov tab. This one will be the, how do I call it? I can't remember. The remove and visual. So visual tab. Got it right there. Visual removal. Up. Remove. Oh, come on. Removal. Up like this. And this one will be, yeah, cheats. Let's do cheats. So the back color by default is this. We are going to add a group box. To do this, the little menu we saw this, like this, to make this tiny menu. It's a bit fishy right there, but I will show you why. So there's a lot of way to do it. Like you can do it like this, or do this differently. I will show you how to do like I done. It's a bit fishy, but, and if you want, the tool is on MPGH, so you can download it and just try to learn it by your own. So for color, customs, purple, yeah, let's make it a bit bigger to fit with the body of the tool. Default, text default, yeah, okay. Next step, oh, you can add a small, press F2, F2 to move, put it in white, up, to move the form, to show / hide, maybe just add a space. Yeah, it looks a lot more better with another space maybe. Okay, and copy paste, then this one, F3 to move it around. just like this. Okay, so now we are going to do the basic settings. So click on the form. We need to dim a writer class, like as on my tutorial. Dim A as a new writer class. So this will be the writer class to use the memory, the custom memories, things like that. Oops, so yeah, all we need is, I can't really remember because I done it like 4 weeks ago, so I can't remember everything. So what we need to say is like we are going to we are going to make some few offset. Like we need to dim X and Y. Although this is for the next part, so I will not make it right now. Just we need something that will be in the description. It's a DLL to use the key, the key on your keyboard. So you need to add it right there. I will give it to you, so don't really worry. We will make it look better with a region. So region, DLLs and stuff, and just end the region up. Nice. Let's create another one that we will call offset to put all the offset here. Region. Just do enter and it will create the end region automatically. So the offset we want to add, we are going to add the all the things that's right here. It will be in the description too, so add it as you want. I will not make the UAV because it's too OP and I know it, so I will just make a few things that I had. I copy it, let's put it in the offset. This will be in the description too. So yeah, I let you here if you want to stop the video and copy this, so it's okay. So we are going to use everything here. Oh yeah, it's the UAV, it's also in the command file. I show it to you so you can use it too. I put it back here. So that's the name, that's the name of your game. So what do we want? We want if process dot get process ID, get process by name. Okay. Oh, sorry. 5 MP. Yeah. So we call it your game. So your game. That count higher than 1 than 0. Sorry. So higher than 0 then. Then what we can do, yeah, we can do a message box, like message box dot show your game is currently running we will make a new line, new line, and don't forget to press F2. Put it in full characters, so else if the same things, no, just write else message box dot show your game isn't running. The tool can't be launched. and VB new line, and make sure to start the tool before the game before the tool. Okay, so that's really basic. So what we are going to do is we're going to create few more things, like dim dim x as integer, dim x and y as integer. So for the first part of this tool, we are going to be focused on show and hide and how to move it, and basically close it. Like close is like me.close. And here do nothing, and here do, we want me.close because we want the tool to be auto closed if it doesn't show the game on your PC. So let's do this. X and Y. Let's do. We need a timer. So just add a timer right here. Call it. I don't know. Call it. Hide and move timer. So when the form is loading, we want the hide and move timer to start. And we want it only if the game is running, so put it right here. Okay. So this is on 100 milliseconds, so just put it on 10 milliseconds, will look smoother. So yeah, double click on the timer please. Nice. We're going to put it under this. Okay, so if we're going to dim some few hotkeys, so just remember how I done it. Yeah, so dim hide key as boolean. So here the only thing we need to do is hide key it's equal to get async key states, and just write keys dot we want it to be activated when we press F2, so just put F2. You can put everything you want, so yeah, it will be F2. If hide key it's equal to true, then else if no, if it's equal to true, so what do we need? We need to add a condition, like we want it to wait, I don't know, a few milliseconds. So I made some tests, and if we dim, we are going to use I for this example, so dim as integer 2. So yeah, that's how I done it. So I make if it's true, so I is equal to I plus 1, and if I is higher than 100 and I is lower than 200, sorry, then we need to set another one. It's called how that I use for this toggle. Then it's equal to 2, the 2 0 plus 1, yeah. 120, sorry. Else if I is higher than 120, then put it, e will be equal to 0. So e equal to 0, yeah. So it's like how to call it, in French is a boucle. In boucle it's yeah, so it's turning all the time. It's a hook, yeah, a hook, that's the name in English. So this is a hook. When you press the key, it's make I plus 1 if I is higher than 100 and lower than 120, or it's equal to O plus 1, and like this. So, and now we are going to do if O is equal to, where's my equal? You see, if equal is equal to 4, then me dot, I don't know, me dot hide. We can use hide, or we can use opacity as you want. Me dot hide equal true. Me dot topmost equal true. Or we can use opacity as I done for my previous one, equal 100. So yeah, by default we are going to make it like it's closed. So if it's higher than 0, me that opacity, this is the basic settings for the tool, equal false, equal 0, sorry, because we want it not to be shown. Me dot topmost equal false. Come on, you can do it, yeah. So that's really basic, and we're going to copy this function, just stick it right there. It's if it's equal to 8, so the double of this one, the opacity will go back to 0, and this will be equal to false again. So yeah, that's really basic. And we can do a last thing. It's like if process get my process by name your game that counts, it's higher than, it's lower or equal than 0, then made that close. Okay, so that tiny hook is going to let it open or not. So basically it will work. I'm going to find my game back. So right there, Steam apps. Come on, Tekno God. So yeah, just let me run my game. So everything we want is it to be here. Okay, so your game is currently running. Don't forget to press F2. That's what we wrote right there. Because by default it's hidden like this. As you can see, we can see these things right here, but we will disable it after. And if I press, what the heck is happening? If I press F2, yeah. Sorry, something went wrong, I guess. If I did this, whatever, try this. I'm just checking if I done something wrong. If it's higher than 100, many time do I put for this? Start timer. Oh yeah, that's maybe why. I guess I put too... I done something too fast, I think. Start timer, timer. With me, cutting. Okay. Start timer is on 1 millisecond. That's why. So if we divide it by 10, is this? This and this. So now it will work perfectly. Oh, what's? Oh, say. So we got the error message like can't be launched. Make sure to start the game before the tool. So just start it back again. Okay. And if we press F2. So why do we saw it one time? Oh, I forgot a condition. If, because it's not a fully hook, if I done it like that, if O is higher than 8, then O it's equal to 0. Yeah, so we done it. Like it's appear and disappear every time I press F2. If you want to make a timer who's a bit longer, just put, I don't know, not 50, maybe 20. And here just put 22. And we will see if it's perfect or not. If you think that it's not working really well, you can hide any custom values you want. Like 50 and 52. This will be really long, I think. Like if I press F2, like, don't know, many times. So yeah, maybe F2 looks perfect, I don't know. So you will be able to decide. Okay, so stop working with it. Okay, and now we are going to make F3 to make it move. So as booleans here, we are going to add a move key, and we are going to call this function get height key, height function. So height function, and we are going to get it and sub height function and yeah, just copy everything here. We are going to make a move function just add some match here. Function, not function. Just add a sub who's called move function. So yeah, when you're done, it's like do as we done before. Move key is equal to get async key states keys. Don't press insert keys dot F3, because we want it to be set on F3 when we press F3 to move it. So make the one as I done before, these things, like I will do it back for you. If move key, if move3 equal to true, then I is equal to I plus 1. So if I is higher than 50, then we're going to do, we want it to move, so do me dot location dot I can't really remember what do I done. Yeah, I do 2 timers. Let's add 2 timers. So 1, 2. Let's call it default location, and let's call it new location. Oh, new lock. Yeah, new lock will be good too. So if it's higher than 0, so yeah, we are going to hide a new integer. So call it m because we need it. So m will be equal to m plus 1, and else if I is higher than 52, then I is equal to 0. If m is equal to 4, then default timer, default location dot start, and new location new location will start, and the default location will stop, as like this. And we are going to make another one, else if m is equal to 8, then we want the right opposite, so just copy it, and we are going to change stop by start and start by stop. And don't forget the last condition, whose as if m is higher than 8. Come on, and 8. Then let's make it m it's equal to, it's get back to 0. Sorry, it's getting back to 0. So this is a fully hook, and now we are going to use this timer and this timer for the 2 default location. Let's put it right there. Oops. So we define x and y axis, and now we are going to do so the default location is top. We are going to start with the new location. So the new location is like me dot top. So the top of the form will be equal to the mouse position dot y, because it's x and y axis, and me dot left is equal to mouse position dot x. Okay, and x need to be equal to me dot mouse position me dot top. Sorry, it's the right opposite after. That's why I'm a bit confused. Y is equal to me dot left. So yeah, normally, and to disable it, we just need to look at it a bit, because as I said, I didn't really know it before. I done it, but I can't remember everything I done. Me dot top will be equal to X default location, and mid at left will be equal to Y. And to don't make it bug when we are starting the tool, we want X to be on, I don't know, 200 and Y to be equal to 200. And we want something else. We want the as we say, we want the icon to not be visible. Where is it? It's called taskbar. Show in taskbar, make false, and show icon, make it false too. Show icon, false. So now if I'm running it, so don't forget to press F2. Oh, my game is back there. If we press F2, okay, so it's fully up here. And if we press F3, so it's moving with our mouse. And we're just going to let it here. So you can move it all around on your PC. F2 hide and show. S3 moving it. So yeah, it's working fully well. And so that's it for the first part of the tool. So we learn how to make default look, how to move the tool with your mouse, how to make a hide and show function. So small hooks, they are not really difficult to make when you got like 10 IQ. It's really, for me, this is really basic. Like I make these things in like less than, for the first time I needed to imagine everything that I can do, like all the function. I need to imagine everything. It took me, I think, less than 20 minutes to do this, and in video maybe a bit more, because I need to show everything to you, to remember what I done before, and yeah, things like that. So we're just going to add something in description. So press F2 to show /hide, and here press F3 to move the tool around. Okay, so we finish with this annoying part. So I'm going to minimize everything that I don't need. Region first, no, not call it first, but like hide, show, and move, and this region. Nice. So yeah, that's it for the first part of the tool. I will just let the menu load because we are going to use it a lot more after. So yeah, that's it for the first part. See you in the next part. Bye bye.